Do you all remember in 2019 when Forbes crowned Kylie Jenner the youngest self-made billionaire in history?
Kylie Jenner officially becomes the world's youngest billionaire.
You're the youngest and you're a billionaire. Please welcome Kylie Jenner.
And then just a year later, they did something they'd never done before. They took it back. The magazine accused her of inflating numbers, forging tax returns, and exaggerating profits from Kylie Cosmetics. Her team called it defamation. The internet called it karma. But as an accountant, I call it a teachable moment. Because what happened with Kylie wasn't just about fame. It was about valuation. And it's the same trap that many entrepreneurs fall into every single day. The rise. Let's rewind.
I'm Kylie Jenner and I am the founder of Kylie Cosmetics.
Kylie Cosmetics launched in 2015. One product, one color, the lip kit. It sold out in minutes, crashed Shopify, and made headlines worldwide.
In case you couldn't tell, those were the ecstatic screams of hard work paying off as Kylie Jenner's beauty team celebrated the first launch and sellout. Talk about in demand.
Yes, everyone wants to be like Kylie Jenner. Her lip kits went on sale today and sold out like that.
This lip kit dropped on Tuesday and pretty much sold out instantly after it was released.
By 2018, she owned 100% of her company. Forbes estimated $360 million in annual revenue and $1 billion valuation. What Forbes didn't mention is that valuation is an estimate, not a bank balance. Here's the thing. Kylie's brand was private and Forbes relied on self-reported data. When Coty, the beauty conglomerate, bought 51% of the company for $600,000, it looked like valuation. But the deal revealed the truth about Kylie Cosmetics.
Kylie Jenner is super rich and her business is wildly successful. But for years, she has lied and exaggerated just how successful she really is.
The reveal. When Coty acquired Kylie Cosmetics, they had to disclose real numbers, not estimates. And those numbers painted a very different picture.
Kylie Cosmetics is not nearly as big of a business or as successful of a business as they spent years leading the entire world, including Forbes, to believe.
The company wasn't earning $360 million a year. It was closer to $125 million a year.
We think that her net worth has fallen below $1 billion. In other words, Kylie Jenner is no longer a billionaire.
And let's get this clear. That is still very impressive, but it's nowhere near what they claimed. And after factoring costs and distribution, Kylie's take home wasn't near billionaire level. Here's the deal. Forbes measured brand hype. Coty measured business health. One was based on perception and the other was based on paperwork. Here's the lesson from this. The moment the brand becomes more valuable than the business, your reality starts to catch up with your reputation. Now, before we judge, let's be clear. Kylie did what every great entrepreneur does. She built a powerful brand, she mastered her marketing, and she monetized the attention. But the reality is, attention doesn't equate to assets. You can't deposit followers in the bank account. Her real win wasn't the billionaire title, it was the 100% equity ownership. Even at $125 million in sales, owning 100% gave her control that most entrepreneurs will never get. The goal isn't to fake your worth, it is to understand it. Valuation versus wealth. When it comes down to finances, valuation is what your company might sell for. Net worth is what you actually own. Valuation depends on perception, projection, and potential. Net worth depends on proof. When investors or media outlets say you're worth $1 billion, they're valuing your business, not your bank account. The only two match when you sell and collect the cash. So with that, don't confuse recognition with liquidity. You cannot spend attention. The real lesson. So what's the takeaway? You can build an incredible brand, but the real goal isn't being called rich, it's being financially free. Kylie's story reminds us that the hype fades, but ownership compounds. If you're building a business, build it with clarity. Know your numbers, track your profits, and value attention, but do not rely on it. Yes, Forbes called Kylie a billionaire. The world called her out, but the truth is, Kylie is still winning because she built something that lasts longer than a title. If this helped you see how mindset turns into money, check out my wealth building playlist. It'll be linked somewhere up here. It's packed with step-by-step videos that shows you how to plan, grow, and protect your money like a CEO. Don't forget to subscribe. Every week, we break down real numbers and behind-the-scenes stories. Until next time, I'm Sabrina Michelle. Ignore the noise, learn the lessons, and stay the course. Bye.